up YouTube? This is GoToGodly1 back with another video playing MX versus ATV Legends. If you don't know, now you know. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We got a 250 subscriber giveaway going on. If you guys want to get involved in that, follow me on TikTok, GoToGodly1. Subscribe to me on YouTube, and you can be entered to be the lucky winner to win a $10 DLC content. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Today we got a special video for you guys. A 2024 MX versus ATV Legends game review video. We're gonna give our opinion of this game. Is this game worth it? We're gonna let you guys know. First off, we're gonna jump right in and show a little bit what MX versus ATV Legends has to offer us, as in different types of game modes and different types of racing. What do they have to offer? So first off, they have your simple career mode, which is offline, your MX series of racing, which would start out as amateur, then you would go desert rally, Vallis MX trails, and so forth and so on, right? And then the same as well as with the ATV. In order to do the ATV, you have to unlock the MX career, it's saying, and the UTV as well. Yes, I said UTV, side by sides. We can race side by sides in this game. Next, we have exhibition. If we were to go to exhibition, it would be offline as well, not using online. We have all these different types of racing modes. I would say we got Supercross. First off, we got all these different tracks. I'm just gonna scroll through here and just show you guys all these different tracks. We got a new expert mode, which is definitely not beginner friendly. This expert mode is definitely something different. Jumps are a lot bigger. Show you guys a little bit more. Here's part of the goat farm. The goat farm tracks, we'll go a little bit more of that too. We got some Japan tracks here, looks like, and of course the KTM test track, the gas test track, a bunch of Supercross tracks that I haven't even unlocked yet, but you could still play them on the online mode. And then next up we got the nationals. We got the goat farm national, and I'm just gonna keep scrolling through here, let you guys get a quick peek at what they have to offer as far as outdoor national tracks. I did purchase the 2022 DLC pack, so this is what you guys are looking at right now. Super fun pack, super fun tracks. I've yet to purchase the 2023, as you can see now, but I'm looking to purchase this pack. Super forward to purchasing this, looking super forward to that. Yeah, a couple more nationals out here. Of course you got Slayground. This is actually a throwback track. These are all throwback tracks. Or this one is Cannibal, Grandview. We got super fun national outdoor tracks right here. Just haven't unlocked them yet. And then we got a couple Enduro racing here. A couple Enduro tracks. This is one track that's pretty cool, and then we got the Husqvarna test track. That's an Enduro track that's pretty cool as well. Enduro super fun. I wish they would do more of that, but we're gonna get into that a little bit more later in the video. And then they have a rhythm type racing, where it's just a straight shot all the way through. This is super fun, super easy to get up some points and some coins if you need some coins to spend in the store. And then of course you got your trails, all these different trail races. These are super fun to play with as well. And then you got your invitational races. These are like your special races. And then of course you got Freeride. You can freeride all these maps right here. let you guys check these out. Yes, you can free ride these Supercross tracks. It's kind of cool. Yeah, they got Fox Raceway, Hangtown, Thunder Valley, Redbud, all these good ones for the 2022 pack. Super fun free ride. Pretty good variety of different places you can ride. I just don't have a lot of these unlocked. Most of my time is spent playing online. I don't really much do the career mode. Other than the quick play for exhibition, we have time trials, of course, for Supercross, all the tracks, National, Enduro, Invitational. Back out of that, there's career and exhibition so far, and then now we're on to series. So series is pretty much like career, but it's like narrowed down to different categories of your career if you want to focus just on that category. Say for instance, MX 250 amateur outdoor would be on the dirt bike 250s, and then you got the ATV outdoor, the SX 250 West Supercross. You guys get the idea. If you complete these, I believe it unlocks the tracks for you guys. And then of course you got your online mode. Race online, you can find a quick match. They got Supercross races. Quick match usually just jumps you right into like a Supercross or national outdoor track. But other than that, you got Kodiak Valley Freeride. Super large gap jump in here, everybody hits. You got the ATV online. The Axel Hodges Sleigh Ground is part of a DLC content, which I believe is like $10 in the DLC store. You got the Freeride, yeah. So you got two different ones right here. The Axel Hodges Sleigh Ground is for racing, the actual racing tracks, and then you got just the Freeride actual, just to get out there and have some fun. Then you got Supercross World Tour, which I believe is an add-on. Yes, it's an add-on DLC content as well. And then you got your national outdoor tracks, which is not DLC. These are just the ones that come with the game. And then you got your DLC throwback tracks. These are super fun tracks. Super fun. You got the Goat Farm. That's part of the new DLC that came out. Goat Farm. It's like 3-4 tracks on there, I believe. I want to say 4. Super fun. They got a FMX freeride spot or freestyle spot as well. Then you got the compound pack, which is part of the Goat Farm DLC. It gives you the KTM test track, the Gas test track, and the Husqvarna test track. And then so forth. You have the Nationals MX versus ATV if you wanted to get it in there and rip it up with some quads. And then of course you got the Supercross Expert. So there's that for online. You have Squad Compound, which if you were playing online and you want to get a bunch of your buddies in there in the lobby and just run some races, you could do that as well. Squad Compound is the way to go. Split screen is for offline multiplayer. You two people want to play on one TV, you can do split screen. And of course the garage. The garage is where you have all the bikes, the special bikes. These are all DLC content, so you don't get these with the game. Yes, you have UTVs side-by-sides in here, which are pretty cool. I don't drive them as much as I probably should be, just cause I just prefer riding the dirt bikes more. But these are pretty cool to ride, pretty fun to ride. All these bikes got the quads. You like these stalkers. So the game comes with these bikes right here, the rainbow bikes. This is all DLC, Husqvarna, Gas. This is part of the bikes that the game has to offer. These gold edition bikes, these Phoenix bikes, kind of light up and glow, which is kind of cool. If you don't have the money to afford it, or you just can't purchase it at the moment, I guess these bikes are pretty cool. They'll do for now. I'm just not big on them. I prefer the manufactured bikes. I like looking at the good plastics, like the Honda plastics, the Cowies, Yamaha, and so forth. You get it. But there you go for the garage. Oh, sorry, let's go back to the garage. So at the garage, let's just say you happened to buy the 2021 Honda CR 450R and you wanted to fix it up a little bit. So what you would do is down at the bottom right, as you can see, it says tuning. You would hit tuning, square, and then from here you would be able to fix up your bike, put all these different parts on to make it act a certain way. If you can see how it changes out the bars on the left for the power, traction, suspension, handling, brake stunts. It shows you all different levels of what these parts can do. This is my tune for my 2021. If you guys want to screenshot that. And then, so for the tuning, you guys got that down. Now for the parts, if you want to change out these graphics and stuff on the bike, you would press triangle. And then you could change out the suspension. You got all these different parts, the brakes, all these different parts, tires, wheels, exhaust, sprockets, handlebars, seats, grips, and then of course the plastics. Super cool. You can also press R1 at this menu in the garage menu and change out the color of the frame, the chassis, sprocket, wheels, plastics, seat, handlebars, and which I did on my bike. As you can tell, I got the white plastics with the white seat, with the purple rims, the purple Pro Taper handlebars. Pretty clean, pretty clean. But yes, let's keep moving forward. Next up, we have locker. In the locker, we are able to customize our player with different boots, gloves, pants, jerseys, goggles, helmets, and then you can change out the player as a girl, like female or male. You can change out the body type, skin tone, put the name on your jersey along with the number, and that's that for the locker. Also, you can change out the color here. If you're in locker, you can hit R1 as well and change out the color. But in order to change out the color on any of these, you have, when you're looking for these specific gear, you have to make sure that it has the little paintbrush at the bottom right of the gear. That lets you know that it can be customized and the color can be changed. So now we're on to settings. So with this game, settings are going to be important. I did make a video on my settings and what settings I use. You guys want to go check that video out. It's going to help you out tons, guys. Trust me. This video will help you out if you've been struggling. If you've played this game before and maybe you guys thought like, okay, well, this game is just not it. Well, this game came out with a lot of updates and they've changed a lot of things. They've put new physics in and it's changed a lot. So you guys stay tuned and listen to what I have to say. But as for these settings, I won't get too much into detail. If you guys want to go check out my video, check it out. It's gonna help you out tons if you guys are looking forward to get back into playing MX versus ATV Legends. Now the leaderboards, these are for the time trials, whoever holds the fastest lap for these maps: Supercross, National, Enduro, Rhythm, Trails, Invitational, and then so forth. You got the credits, news, and updates. See, we're kicking off 2024 with improvements to to the consistency of wrecks. We fixed the looping wreck resets in corners, updated the wreck detection system, increased wreck thresholds, and improved suspension capability. So there you guys have it. Less wrecks, more time on the bike, hitting them jumps, having more fun. They're just explaining the series mode, how I explained to you guys earlier. And then the 5 new expert Supercross tracks they've added. In the brand new 2023, Yamaha bikes are here. They are here. Without further ado, this game, I know you guys are probably wondering, how much is this game? This game is $20 at the store, and I believe in the PlayStation Store. So, do I recommend this game? Is this game worth it? Yes, I believe so. I believe this game is fully worth $20. Super fun game to play. So much you can do, so many tracks, so many different types of racing you can do, so much different. It's fun, so much fun. Man, the Freeride, what has to be my funnest is the Sleigh Ground Freeride is probably some of the funnest gaming that I like today. The Goat Farm is super fun to play. I like racing. I know I'm not the fastest racer, but I consider myself to be okay, to be decent enough to, you know what I mean, to hold my own. But yeah, definitely, I definitely feel like this game is worth it. This game is definitely worth it, for sure. For $20, this game is definitely worth it. Now, what I feel like this game can improve on, man, do I have a list. So what I feel like, first off, with this game, what they can improve on would be to add a hill climb DLC. Add some hill climb in there. Man, that would be so much fun to be able to have some hill climb in there, and to have like different difficulty hill climb levels and tracks. Like, that would be freaking awesome. So, and next for that, for part of what I could think that they can improve on is a track creator, is being able to build your own track, your own playground, your own sleigh ground, you know what I mean? Like, to be able to have your buddies come over here and try your track and what you've created, I think would be pretty cool. Another thing I feel like that would be pretty cool that they could add would be proximity chat online in the Freeride lobbies. So for, like, say we're playing at Sleigh Ground and I just so happen to ride next to another rider, to where we could proximity chat and we could chat it up real quick and just, you know what I mean, make some buddies online and get some races going that way. Like, that would be freaking awesome, guys. Another thing I feel like they can improve on would be better exhaust sounds. I feel like these exhaust sounds are just not the greatest. Oh man, if I could, it's just not the greatest at all. Like, I mean, it's decent. Like, I mean, it sounds okay. It's bearable. But to be honest, I feel like they could have done a lot better with these exhaust sounds, especially with these two-stroke sounds. Let me grab a two-stroke for you guys real quick. Here we go. We got the CRF or CR250R Honda. Like, I don't know, guys. I just have a hard time wanting to even like these sounds. Like, I don't know. It's rough. I just feel like they could do a better job with these exhaust sounds. These two-stroke sounds, the four-stroke sounds. I just feel like you guys can do a lot better, THQ, Rainbow Studios. Another thing I feel like they could improve on would be adding a different set of tires for like different types of terrain. For instance, like say we're riding out in the desert, if they could possibly add like some paddle tires for the desert riding, because if you've ever tried desert riding in this game, it is not the greatest. You get no type of traction, and it's hard to hit jumps and land them without falling. So I feel like a paddle tire for the desert riding, for sand riding, would be pretty sweet. I definitely would like to see more enduro tracks, a lot more enduro tracks. And most of all, what I would like to see the most be added to this game, what I would absolutely love for them to bring back monster trucks, side by sides, like the sand rails, and I'd also like them to bring back the helicopters, the planes, the pit bikes. The pit bikes is what I really would love to see. I don't know, what do you guys think? You guys let me know in the comments below. But this is the 2024 MX vs ATV Legends game review from Go to Godly One. I definitely feel like the game is much worth it with the new updates, the new physics. It's so much more fun. You have way more control of the bike. A lot of good DLC content. I recommend it. So if you guys haven't already, get out there and purchase the game. Come join up and come ride with your boy. Come ride with the GOAT. Come get some races in. Come get some laps in. And let's go throw some fat whips. But other than that, man, shout out THQ, sorry, THC, I don't know what I'm thinking. Shout out THQ and shout out Rainbow Studios. Man, I hope that we get some more DLC content coming in the near future. Other than that, you guys stay tuned. I'll be dropping more content. I appreciate the love, appreciate the support. If you guys are still new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, go to Godly. Peace.